Hi, good morning. Well, we are the duct tape preventing a complete collapse. Yes, that's what a doctor or nurse had to say, and we will get it into that very soon. But we first want to thank, of course, all the news organizations for all that they do in bringing us laughter and joy every single day. So let's thank them, and we're going to get into ABC, like I said, in a moment. But first, I want to share what they're saying here locally in Finland. 31 Omicron cases. There's your 13. Oh, yes. And people are living in fear, standing in line, getting ready for their boosters. They're showing you their bus numbers. They have hundreds to choose from, and they chose this one to have in the news. Yeah. And of course, I've looked into their HSL before. There are 8 points. We all understand what that all represents. It all goes back to the same thing, and that's the cube or Saturn. Talking about Norway and Denmark, how their cases are going up as well, and showing you their favorite numbers as well too. 36, yeah, and have to have your 6 in there as well, and many other things. Of course, they're going to talk about the statistics in their view, what's going on. Of course, Denmark, Norway, Finland, Sweden, and Sweden just keeps staying very low, even in the deaths. I don't know, maybe something will happen there, but look at the date they chose to stop on. No, it's not on the 1st or the 31st of the month. No, it's the 13th. Of course. And then talking and showing you inside, of course, the hospital. There you can see clearly, yeah, it's not a cross. No, it's the C&C back to back. There's your 33. And of course, on your saline bag right there, what do you see? March 2020. They have to show you there's certain numbers and symbols all the time. And there's a close-up just in case you were doubting what I was saying. There's your 322. Skull and bones. Of course, they're going to show you what's going on all around the world and about the telescope that was launched. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. All I see is hive mind and a cube again in here, but expecting the telescope to bring us new knowledge. Yeah. All I see is hive mind and one singularity, and of course, be a good little bee because it all is shaped the same way, right? Hey, but I'm just trying to get through this and trying to open your thoughts and minds to what exactly they're saying. But you guys know all this, so let's just keep moving. The third jabs aren't progressing fast enough. Nope, too slow. What could they possibly want to do next? Well, they're already saying they're going to change something by the end of the week, so we're keeping an eye on what they're saying here locally. But 1552, they chose that ambulance as he was going by. There's your 13 again. And I was watching Cloud9, and I have to share exactly what I saw here as well. It's stabbing me in the back, says this young Amy in Season 2, Episode 9, in Seasonal Help. What do you think she pulls out from behind her? Of course. It's all about the same thing. They're stabbing you in the back, even though they're probably doing all of this and so much more. They have to show you their signs and symbols and everything, and they are the builders. You do realize that, right? And no, this is not just one episode, because I even saw another episode right after it, and it's about Black Friday. Time of death, she says 1113. Of all numbers, she chose that number. And again, that number we've discussed before as well. There's your A113. And then right after that, she says, just let it all burn. I can't make this up, but I just can't believe you see all the same things everywhere you look. So now let's get into ABC News. Try and make this brief, and I'll add the link. Please go watch. I'm just going to show you a couple pictures. There's probably more in there than what I'm even saying, but let's keep going. 34 states have now confirmed this, and Bailey Hall, they're having to have distant learning. So why did they mention Bailey Hall? Well, my only guess is it has to do with either Alice Bailey or, yes, the one who they named it after, which was Liberty Hyde Bailey. Who is he? Well, all I know is I found this picture. Even if bees are not infected, they can vector parasites to additional flowers. So he's been looking into a few things as well. And he was, of course, had to be someone special because they would not name a building after just a nobody. And you can see, of course, labor, leisure, learn. Even the LLL equals 36, and you have your triangles on each side. Right? I'm just saying. But let's be a good bee and let's get back to the news, shall we? 3% of cases, 13% cases in New York and New Jersey. There's your 13 again. And notice it does add to 7, so maybe let's keep an eye on maybe if we see more of them. And let's count them, right? But we know the 13. I've been going over that so much. So here, 70% already hospitalizations since Thanksgiving. There's your next 7. So there's number 2. And of course, this doctor or nurse says, we're exhausted by the knowledge. By the knowledge? I wonder what kind of knowledge. But anyway, that we are the duct tape that is preventing a complete collapse of the healthcare system. Okay, very interesting, because all I recall is all the doctors and nurses dancing and doing all this during this whole pandemic, right? Hey, but I'm just saying. But duct tape? Duct tape. And let me tell you what I'd like to do with the duct tape. That right there. But you know, they're going to be shutting us down one day soon too, so I better watch my mouth on what I'm saying or else I'll be taken down. Notice the numbers behind them? Yeah, they add to 101. Just saying. But anyway, let's keep going. There it is. 2 doses of Pfizer, 33% effective against the infection. Oh, only 33%. Interesting, right? So you still want to go and keep taking it. And of course, there's your next 7, 70% effective against the severe illness. I don't know what else to say. We know what the 3 7s are. I mean, they love their numbers. They're going to use all their favorites all the time, everywhere they go. That's what they do. I'm just showing them to you. I'm pointing them out. We know who made up this whole book about 7s. Aleister Crowley. If you don't know who he is and who poses like him, I mean, all the celebrities follow him. Look into him. They're going to show you with their signs and their symbols or their actions or their hand signs, some way, shape, or form. They're showing you in media, movies, TV shows. And yeah, they're wolves in sheep clothing, just like Justin Bieber there. He has his wolf on his arm. You know exactly who they are. It doesn't matter if it's a Christian news source or whoever they say they are. Always test everything. But they are suggesting for even us, the unjabbed, to start taking and popping a pill. I can't answer anything here for you except try to say this is what I'm going to be doing, but you have to make your own decision. You're going to have to make the choice. They're standing there with their little candles in honor of all those that have passed away. If you count them, sure, they added, I think, to 24. But, well, I paused so I can go and look, and I came up with 27. Maybe you guys count as well, but there's a lot of people that don't have lights. So I'm just saying, if it is 27, there's your 999 or your 666, right? Because it's a flip and a flop. But anyway, I just have to say thank you, ABC News, for all that you're doing. We salute you. Thank you for giving us at least a smile, because I'm not taking this, absolutely not, and running to get anything shoved into my arm. I'm going to keep trusting and trusting in Jesus alone. I hope you guys see this. If not, please do your own research. That's all I keep saying, and I've said from day one. Don't trust anybody, not even me. All right, there you have it. I'll see if I have time for one more. Otherwise, have a great day. God bless. Till next time.